Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. There is a clip of Gatundu South Member of Parliament, a clip that has been going viral, and I want us to have a look at the clip, for it's going to form the basis of our analysis. Have a look at this.
Utiga kugatha ndagio heo besa nego mbokete to akehora ne ohere kukuhebia kana ukora muzi
Rena ne kwaria
unaongea vibaya sana
Rena wagira kwaria
ane makao matumeto
wagira kwaria
Kotile mutu haya kawaja ndio ndio direge tini ngoko ndio direge kwa dia kwa kare yonya mandesia
Yes. That's Gatundu South Member of Parliament. And from that clip, I'm seeing two camps. There is a camp that supports him and another camp that is against him. A camp that feels anaongea na madharau. But from the look of things, the majority are against him and they feel anaongea na madharau. For those who have been following this Member of Parliament, in live television interviews, in political rallies, this Member of Parliament is coming out as another inciter. Always when he talks, he's always badly attacking Raila Odinga, badly attacking the opposition, and he's actually been overdoing it to a point he has been using some words that are really not good for a leader. So I just don't understand what could be wrong in Gatundu South constituency. In the last parliament, they had Moses Kuria. And now in this parliament, they have this Kagombe. And for those who can still remember, there was a time Homa Bay Town Member of Parliament, Opondo Kaluma, actually walked out of an interview because of this Member of Parliament. He's just somebody you cannot actually debate with. Instead of bringing real tangible issues into the debate, his words are always incitements and insults. When the police were brutalizing Nyanza residents, this Member of Parliament was celebrating the police and even encouraging them to go on with such police brutalities. So he's a person who, if only you follow him for some times, then you'll just understand what I'm talking about. Now back to that short clip. That clip goes on to confirm that even his constituents have started realizing he's a loose tongue. He's somebody who just talks without looking or really understanding the political implications of what he's saying. He just talks. And it's good the people in Gatundu have also started realizing that. Leaders such as Kagombe, these were the leaders who actually swarm with the wave. I'm assuming that, according to what Chebukati announced, I'm assuming that there was this UDA wave, in this case in Kiambu, and the likes of Kagombe swarm with that wave. In the event that wave is not there, then most definitely they are going to be in serious political problems. And already, such leaders always exploit opportunities. Like, for example, if you look at the politics that has been there on the mountain, you needed just to mention Raila Odinga's name or to insult the Luo community, and that could earn you an election on the mountain. And from the way these members been talking, he seems to be exploiting that loophole. And that's why I really sympathize with the Gatundu residents for electing such individuals. That is one leader or an elected member of parliament who most definitely at the end of his 5 years term, he will have brought nothing like development to his people. In fact, such individuals, you can even find them being re-elected simply because of the insults. If the brand of politics that has all along been played on the mountain is anything to go by. So the people must wake up and should actually wake up to realize that these are individuals who will only bring them insults and hate, but not development. And also from that short clip, I'm seeing a very high possibility, where now the people are reaping what they sow. That event was a bursary issuance event. And earlier on, that member of parliament had spoke, and he was trying to urge for more bursaries allocations. And it's very interesting that some weeks ago, William Ruto was on the mountain, and these members of parliament who ought to have pushed for more bursaries allocations through the 1 man, 1 vote, 1 shillings, they kept quiet on that. And we were told that they were warned not to talk about 1 man, 1 shillings, 1 vote. But now you are seeing that they're the same leaders who are now still urging for more bursaries allocations. I'm made to understand that the event occurred at a time Wamatangi was to issue some bursaries allocations, but before Wamatangi arrived, the member of parliament had actually spoken, inciting the people and even demanding for more bursaries allocations. The same people who are hero-washing William Ruto, and the people who are not brave enough to talk about 1 man, 1 shillings, 1 vote. But they're now inciting the people that the people should demand for more bursaries allocations. These are just hypocrites who are taking their political advantage of their people. And such leaders, in my honest opinion, should be voted out. As I conclude, the mountain is also coming out as another epicenter for political ignorance. If you want to know people who are really ignorant politically as to what is happening in the country, just go to the mountain. About 1 day to 2 days ago, William Ruto and the Kenya Kwanza Brigade were in Western, and Musalia Mudavadi, in broad daylight, talked on how Uhuru Kenyatta took development to the mountain. And he made those remarks in front of Ruto and in front of Rigathi Gachagua. But the same Mount Kenya residents did reject Uhuru Kenyatta, and some were saying hawakuli barabara. And when Uhuru Kenyatta brought them 1 man, 1 shillings, 1 vote, they were incited to reject that. The same people are now crying for more bursaries allocations. That exposes the political ignorance of the Mount Kenya residents, or the political ignorance of residents of Mount Kenya. Let me stop it there for now, ladies and gentlemen. In case you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. And to our fans and subscribers here, I'm very much humbled, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here. God bless you, God bless Kenya. Any other person who may want to support our forum, I've pinned my number on the comment section. contact me through that number. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya. The clip confirms residents of Gatundu South constituency are now coming to terms with the reality that they elected a very authoritarian leader, somebody who is a loose talker. Let's meet in our next analysis.